I'm Donita Mann. I skate with Tilted Thunder Railbirds, and my team is the Rolling Blackouts. I was around when the Rat City Roller Girls first started in Seattle, and a guy who was dating's ex was one of the main girls, and I was hearing about it, and I just thought, that's cool, like, good for them. I never ever thought that I'd be a skater myself. I never thought of myself as an athlete. I started completely on a whim. It was a sort of turning point in my life. A lot of things were happening in my life, and I reconnected with an old friend, and I just noticed that she was doing amazingly well. She was healthy and happy and confident, and she was all the wonderful things I always thought that she could be. And I asked her what had changed, and she said roller derby. And then she said, hey, we're letting in more girls next week. You should come check it out. And I just felt like it was fate or something. I just felt like this was an important moment for me, and so I said yes. My aesthetic has changed a lot since I started skating. I used to wear I always wore skirts and tank tops, but the skirts were always like mid-calf or whatever, and pretty much very quickly after I started skating, my body just got like so muscular. My legs were awesome, my butt was amazing, and I was like, God, like, look at what's happening to me. This is great, and I just wanted to show it off. And so I definitely started wearing shorter skirts, and I basically wear short skirts and tights like every day. But the funny thing is, it's not because I'm trying to get male attention. It's not because I want to look sexy. It's because I'm so proud of what I've done with my body. I'm so proud of how I can use my body as this tool and how I can skate fast and hit hard, and I'm just proud of myself. And I think that roller derby makes women love their bodies. Whether or not they ever become skinny or whatever size they are, always roller derby helps your body. It makes you stronger, it makes you understand your body better, it makes you more at home in your body, and it also, I think, just makes you love your body the way that it is. I've always been feminine. I still dress feminine, but definitely I just love my legs so much. I just show them off all the time. I go to work in like tights and short skirts. I mean, I don't know. My aesthetic has changed. I used to like sort of long flowy things, and I'm like, why bother with that? Come on, you know, like, let's be ready to go running. Like, I don't know. My family's just very proud of me, and my aunt actually came to her second bout that she's seen me skate at on Saturday, and now she wants to be a roller girl. So I think that my family's totally behind me. My team's theme is electricity, and so on bout day I paint a gold lightning bolt down my face. I really love the way that it looks. I kind of want to start a band where I can also wear a lightning bolt on my face all the time so that I have more excuses to wear it. We have our uniforms, which each team collaborated on and agreed upon a uniform that all the teammates felt was good enough, that it encapsulated the theme that they're going with. They felt that it would be flattering, they felt it would be, you know, easy to skate in. It's really important to balance style with utility. You need to be able to skate, and you need to be able to fall down, and you need to be able to crash into things, and you need to not be thinking about what you're wearing. So while you do want to be like, this is my big day and everybody's looking at me, I want to look good, you know, you don't want to be foolish about it. I always wear leggings. I used to wear tights a lot to practices and to bouts, you know, and it was just so expensive because tights just wear out. You get holes in them, they get run. It's just, you know, buying a new pair of $8 tights every time you put on skates is just not something that I can afford to do. So now I just wear leggings, you know, just like spandex leggings, whatever color, sometimes sparkly ones, sometimes regular ones. And I just put those on under my uniform. I wear ankle warmers, and I wear full gear, you know, elbow pads, wrist guards, knee pads, mouth guard, helmet. And I also wear elbow length gloves, fingerless gloves that go from my elbow to my knuckles, because that protects my forearms from when I get hit on the rail, getting rail rash. I had a bad rail rash here. You can't really see it anymore, but I still have a scar right here from getting slid against the rail, and the whole top layer of my skin came off. So at least this way I protect from here to here and make sure that that doesn't happen. And also when we hit the ground, you don't want to have your hands out because people will skate over your fingers and break them. So you land on your fists and you punch down with your fists. And so I wear these gloves that protect this part of my fingers so that I don't screw up my hands when I do that. I do kind of want to get a rolling blackouts tattoo a little bit, so I might end up getting my first tattoo just because I love my team so much, but it wouldn't be because I'm now the type of girl who gets tattoos. It just might be the only thing that I love enough to want to put on my body forever. I think about that a lot. I wonder what's going to happen if it becomes, you know, a professional sport, if we get the, you know, the paid athletes who are doing it and it gets corporatized. And I can't say. I imagine that it's possible, but I think that so much about what people love about roller derby is the individualism that I find it hard to believe it would be a realistic, positive business decision to take that away. It's just a good feeling. I think it's the good feeling you get whenever you work hard at something and it pays off and you feel like you've really proved yourself, not to just everybody else, but to yourself. When you feel like, wow, like I had high expectations for myself and I worked really, really hard to achieve a certain level of ability, and I went head to head against the best skaters I know, and I showed my stuff and I did good, and I'm proud of that. Roller skating is good for you. It is. It saved my life.